You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spell caster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of needs.
Hi, welcome to Classic Crits. I am your host and Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we are with the Traffic Society. Today we have Chappie,
Your boy level 6 and in the mix. After today, I might have to get my fix. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
Don't like that.
Is your fix cosmic?
Maybe.
Or, I mean, no, it's cosmos.
Might be that. Might be some thick. Who knows?
I hope it's cosmic brownies and not cosmos.
I hope it's some thick and not drugs.
I only had 1 HP.
Because,
so.
you know, we're going to have to deal with that firsthand.
but yes, for anybody who's listening, the players are now level 6.
Yeah.
Woo! But next we have Osokuma.
Journal entry. You better make sure that your head is on straight. Because if not, you will swivel out of control. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the Elder, Eldridge Knight.
Or, you know, fall off a makeshift flatbed.
Yeah.
Okay, but now last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
Hello, everybody. You know who it is. It's your boy Drop a Crit, the newest, truest, raging paladintist of the group. And what my Don fact today is, the day Don realized he wanted to marry Jasmine is when Jasmine took him to a police officer's fundraiser, paintball match fundraiser, and she was so competitive. She didn't take it easy on kids, no teenagers, no old people. And Don was like, "Yeah, I like that. I like that aggression, that competitiveness. That means you're never gonna just be taking it easy on me."
I like how, like, during this entire time we've been playing this, he's creating Jasmine to be this, like, competitive, like, assertive aggressor of some sort. So now when I have to play her again, I'm pretty much just going to have to beat everybody up.
I didn't say she beat
Jasmine
everybody
definitely
ass.
seems way tougher than Don.
Yeah.
I mean, she is a cop, but still.
But
Good cop.
you might be the truest,
Angry wife.
but you're no longer the newest.
You were right.
Because you level 6, baby.
Yeah.
Put that English on him.
3 levels paladin, 3 levels barbarian.
Yeah. But that is the team, the Traffic Society. With that, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Oh, put that cap back on, Papa. Do it tight.
Can you retwist the cat for me, father?
Oh, that sounded naughtier than what I said. It's when you hit him with the father.
So, last session, the Traffic Society started their encounter with Solomon and his security and escaped the building. However, they ended up being chased by Solomon himself. It was a really tough battle, but they managed to just barely survive again when they reached the front of Gavin Tech Solutions. They were met by a green and blue metallic like half dragon that stopped green and blue, the two different creatures that stopped Solomon in his tracks. And that was really everything that happened. Everything that happened last session was just kind of that whole encounter.
Yeah, you know, everybody loves a chase scene.
Yeah, chase scenes are fun.
Shout out to Fast and Furious.
So, to kind of set the scene again, this blue, metallic looking half dragon jumps up into the air, stomps the ground as this lightning shoots out into the road. As it shoots out into the road, it covers the bottom of all these soldiers that were running up against you guys. The lightning sparks up and then freezes instantaneously. As it freezes instantaneously, he does another stomp as everything that froze shatters into tiny little pieces.
So death, right?
So death, yes.
Ugh.
Code embrace.
As you guys are watching this spectacle, you see the green metallic dragon walking towards your guys' direction because you were behind the line for a second. As he looks at all you guys, he's just like, "Can you guys let me through?"
Oh, yeah, sir. Be my guest.
Yeah, sorry. It was a long ride.
I move out the way and go, your liege.
Oh, thanks, I guess. But you guys look hurt. We can, if you guys want to step inside. I mean, look, as he's pointing, like, your buddies look pretty hurt too. We'll get you guys all patched up.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
It's like in the background you hear like the screaming of like some of the people.
My leg.
Kind of like the people who survived, like that took like just the brunt at the end part of the
My cabbages.
of the blast. And then you see the green dragon go like, yeah, it's gonna probably still be a little bit messy. We got to do now some cleanup and stuff like that. But Gavin Tech Solutions wants to thank Bold Requisition for obtaining this for us, and we apologize for how much of a hassle it's supposed to be. Solomon said that he was gonna give it up willingly.
Okay. I really don't care about Bold Requisitions because I don't know them like that. But I know my man's Barrett is exhausted, so I go to make sure he's good and help him get inside.
Yeah. Okay. So, do all of you guys start going inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Help the rest of the people, bold requisitions get inside.
Y'all don't need no backup or nothing?
Oh no. Gang's got it.
Oh, okay.
As like you guys kind of like peek back outside, you see it looks like Solomon like just on his knees, looking just like completely like dejected faced. As you see, it's just Gank like just slowly walking up to him.
Just Gank by himself.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he didn't take
As
that step.
you guys go in and the doors close.
Damn.
So, as you guys walk into Gavin Tech Solutions, you see that there are these people who bring as they bring these gurneys out to place all of your guys' companions at the moment. Mm-hmm. As you see, it's like one by one, they put one on a gurney and take them, put one on a gurney, take them to all the way. You see the green dragon be like, you guys are more than welcome to stay out here, or we have seating further in, or if you guys want to get checked out yourselves. You guys look pretty hurt, but like those guys just look like they couldn't really move.
Yeah, I'm just like a long nap away from being all right.
Okay, I mean, we have some resting rooms. Some people could go check you guys out. You guys might have like concussions and stuff like that you might not even realize.
I think I should go get checked out.
Yeah, I don't think I have a concussion. I think I know, but
You might have a concussion.
I mean, maybe not. You said there's a waiting room wherever they're gonna be resting.
Yeah, we have some rooms deeper than that you guys can wait in if you want.
Yeah, I think I'll go wait over there until Barrett's good to get up.
So Rosie hit his head right.
Yeah, but like when you guys busted out the building, he slammed the back side of his entire body on the box truck to begin with.
And I got dizzy and like didn't know where I was at for a second.
So do you have like that cartoon knot on your top of your head?
I mean, I guess I'd be up to DM.
It probably on the back of his head, but yeah.
Yeah, but like. I'm just like, I'm gonna go wait and see until Barrett's cool, like, and I just start walking back there.
I'm following him and I lightly touch the bump, like, hey, I think you need to get this checked out.
I'm like, damn it, Don, you stabbed me in the head. What's wrong with you?
I didn't. I just lightly touched it. You need to go get that checked out, but
what checked out?
Your bump on your head. You hit your head pretty hard.
You see me like look up. I look up. I don't see anything.
I touch it again.
Oh, Don! Why are you sticking dentist needles in my head?
I show you my hand, my bare hand, and I touch it one last time. You need to go get it checked out. I know you're strong. You're a brick burly man. You can do everything, but you need to get healed up.
Okay, maybe I can get a Band-Aid or something. And you guys got Band-Aids?
Yeah, we got plenty of this stuff. Don't worry, we'll check you guys out.
Yeah, just need a Band-Aid on my head and then I'll be good.
I shoot my hand out for you to hold my hand.
I look around. Like quickly just grab it.
Let's go get checked. Let's go get checked out, bud.
I seen you.
See me what?
Nothing.
So you guys are following this dragon as you are walking through these hallways. Everyone give me perception checks.
17. Solid. Good job, Chappie. High five myself.
22.
Boo.
10.
Yeah, obviously Rosie's a little too concussed to understand what's going on at the moment. Cletus, you're looking around. This place looks like it because like you're in a tech company at the moment. You know, it's not like you're in like an actual hospital.
Yeah.
So you do see like you're walking through rooms that have like these like super thick glass or whatever of people working on certain things. You're seeing what looks like maybe like prosthetics being made. You look past another one, you see maybe something like a wheelchair, or another one maybe like a mechanical arm, maybe some kind of robot that's being made. A lot of different things look like they're in the works in this place. It looks very, very, I guess you could say like on the level, because it's not like it doesn't look like there's anything secret going on. It doesn't look like anything sketchy going on. This looks like a full-fledged just technological like R&D facility. However, you guys do see a lot of pictures on the walls that aren't part of glass, where you see it is pictures of this Goliath that is in like a lab coat. It looks like it's in a lab coat, like goggles and things like that, similar to how like the dragons look is dressed in front of you. It has like some kind of like equipment on them, but with like a lab coat as well. You see a lot of pictures of this person with like different, what looks like different contraptions next to them in each different picture.
Who's that guy?
That is the founder of Gavin Tech. Their name was Gavin Cal.
Oh.
Like the battle sim?
Yeah, he created that.
Oh,
Okay.
no shit.
Yeah, he founded this company. Some like he had my dad's help, and then some other people to help like fund this after like the Dragon Wars and stuff like that. He isn't around this stuff anymore. He's just got older, so he retired.
Oh, that's about to be my next question. Is he still kicking?
Yeah, he's around, I guess you can say, but like he kind of just keeps to himself. He's just in his own life with his own world kind of thing.
Thank you for saving us, by the way. Who are you?
Oh, sorry. I guess a lot of people just usually know who I am. He turns to you all and like puts his hand out like, my name's Corin.
Hey, Corin, nice to meet you, man. My name's Cletus.
I'm
Cletus,
Don.
Nice to meet you. Don, nice to meet you.
Estelle, can we go get dinner after we're done at the mall?
In a little bit, Rosie, in a little bit.
Okay.
And this is our friend Rosie. We think he got a little shook up.
Yeah, I can tell. Don't worry, we'll get you guys all checked out. It's actually, the room's just right here.
You said people usually just know who you are. Are you like we're new here and like BladesMaw. Are you like the mayor?
Oh, no, nothing like that. That's way too much politics for me. No, I am the head of the R&D for here, but it's not because of what I'm doing here. It's because of, my father is who he is. So a lot of people usually know who we are because of it. The Dominant Lord.
Oh, that's your daddy.
Yeah.
Dang.
I slightly shit myself.
Yeah, but oh, actually, sorry. You see him then start, looks like his body's changing. And then he goes into a form of a elven looking man. Looking like similar to like how Aerie was, like Aerie was an elven woman to you guys, even like had like green hair and things like that. Like you can see like he has like some like green attributes to his to himself. He's like, sorry, I don't usually bring out my dragon form in general. I usually look like this, just because some people get kind of scared, and I'm not in the business of scaring people.
Yeah, that's fine. Just swipe the card. It doesn't matter how much it costs.
So what kind of business do you do here?
Gavin Tech in general is what we like to call it the forefront of the technology for the coast. Here, as like he's leading you guys to like sit down on like some of these beds.
Tables.
Yeah, doctor tables to sit down. Yeah, we're supposed to be like the forefront of technology, especially after Cal stepped down. Everyone has been looking at me to try to make sure that I keep it running appropriately, and like we've made deals with like the SBA and things like that to help fund and things like that. But Solomon was not the best guy, so I apologize for that.
Are you scared that Chuck Woodley is going to take revenge if you kill Solomon?
Oh, I mean, that guy was blowing smoke out his ass. Chuck would have never stepped in front, got in the middle of anything dumb like that.
Oh.
So, Chuck's not an idiot. And also, Chuck would have paid. Like, that guy didn't pay. But anyway, some of my people will come, check you guys out, make you guys feel better. But I hope that Bold Requisitions continues doing what they do, because you guys, I know you guys are small, but with smaller packages and things like that, people have more motivation.
We're not Bold Requisitions.
You're not?
No, he's concussed.
He's just concussed.
I thought we were the Traffic Society.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did we change our group name?
Spend a lot of time in traffic. It's okay. Look, there's a vending machine.
Oh, charcoal chips.
Yeah, we need to get him to.
Yeah, don't worry. I got some people coming. Don't worry. But thank you guys once again.
Hey, man, no problem.
It was nice meeting you all, but I am a very busy man. As you see, he turns around and walks out.
You poked me in the head one too many times. I got a brain bleed.
Don't put that on me.
Some people start coming in, giving you guys like physical exams if you allow them to. I don't know how like sussed out you guys are at the moment.
Examine me. My body's a temple.
I say I would be fine. I just want to be patched up because I feel like if they examine me, they might figure out the same thing.
I mean, they're not like scanning you or anything
Okay,
like that.
then yeah,
they're
I take
just
that.
they're just giving you like checking out like your physical.
You don't want them to be
self.
like, dead dragons.
Yes, I'm like, yeah.
And you guys actually get healed.
Ooh.
Full rest type hit, long rest.
Not
type
long
hit?
rest, but they heal your HP.
But short rest?
No rest. It just,
Well, I mean, I guess you could be taking a short rest while you're here. Yeah, sure. So Don, I will say with your 22 perception, because I'm just kind of giving that perception like for like the time being here, you hear a lot of muffled voices on like the other side of the wall in the room that you're at. Like it sounds like people are arguing.
Can I try to make out what they're saying right now?
You can't make out what they're saying, but you can tell that people are arguing.
Is there a vent here in this room?
Yeah, sure.
I asked Cleet for Sully. Cleet, can I see Saul's right quick?
Sure.
And I salute to Sully. I need you to do me a favor, please. I need you. I kind of want to be a nosy Rosie and hear what they're talking about in the other room. Can you climb up in that vent? What did he say?
Shakes his head yes.
Fuck yeah, thank you. And I give him like a little finger to hand high five.
Hey, Cletus,
Yeah.
was that a shot at me?
What?
He said he wanted to be a nosy Rosie.
I don't think so. I hope not. We were getting along so well.
No, it wasn't a shout at you, Goofy. It's just a saying. You know, don't be a salty Sally, a nosy Rosie.
I've never heard any of those.
Oh.
There must be dentist jokes.
No.
I get it. It's cool.
Cletus.
All right.
Cletus, I want you to roll me a stealth check for Sully. He has a +5. You get to roll with advantage.
Ooh. 24. 24.
All right, now I gotta roll opposed. So, Sully gets thrown up there. You guys are waiting for a second, and you're trying, because like you can usually kind of like feel Sully or whatever, and you still feel him, and you're trying to like talk to him because like you've talked to him like telepathically before.
Yeah.
You're like, what's going on? What's going on? And he's like, shut up! I can't focus. and you're just like, "What's going on, bitch? Tell me."
Rat.
Sully's telling you he can't completely focus, but it's Corin. Looks like he's talking to Darium. Looks like they are arguing with each other.
Listen closer, Souls.
I'm trying. As you are trying to like wait on him, next thing you know, I will say Rosie and Don, you see the eyes of Cletus go like milky white.
Rose,
Yeah.
you see that too, right?
Huh? And I turn around because like I was still in like gloves and stuff like that, and just throwing random shit that I could find in my bag. What happened? Oh shit!
So, next thing you know, Cletus, you're in like this like dark area with just some light coming out. As you can see, it looks like you're looking through grates.
Whoa.
And you hear in your head like, what's are you here?
I think so. Oh, wait. Where's here? Am I? Oh my God! I'm in a little lizard.
Shut up.
Oh my God! My feet and my dicks. What the fuck? You live like this?
Look, asshole, I don't know what you did, but maybe you should pay attention to what's going on, because if you keep fucking talking, I'm not gonna be able to hear.
I don't know why you're acting like this right now. You didn't just become a little pygmy.
You did not just call this man a pygmy lizard.
You used to even be bigger than this.
Just look.
Fine. Shut up.
As Sully's body is focusing in, you see what looks like Corin and Darium arguing. As you can see, like, Darium, he doesn't have his armor on at the moment.
Oh, he's here.
Yes, Darium Black is here.
Cool. I was about to ask you video call.
You can see that he's on like some kind of like bed at the moment. As you see that there looks like this like pulsating wound onto his abdomen at the moment.
That's when Ogre cut her.
He's fucked up.
As you hear them arguing, Darium's like, I don't have time for this. Just tell me how long it's gonna take. He's like, dude, I don't know. It's not meant for people to survive, okay? There's only been a handful of people who survived my poison. There was that one guy in Worm's Keep that survived, and then there was somebody else in Azelstedt who survived, and you were the third person. I mean, I'm much stronger than them, so you know you're not crippled for a whole year, but your body's gonna push it out, all right? Now you're gonna tell me where she got it from? I was hoping you can answer that question, as Darium says. It's like, look, cause you know my problem. I keep it in a safe vault. Okay? To my knowledge, it's all still there. It's all accounted for, but I'll go do an inventory check. Alright? You have to rest. I understand what's going on. I understand that what happened in Guava Falls sucks. But you gotta focus on you. As you then see Corin start walking out, and Darium's like, I can't focus. Our sister is in danger. And then you see Corin stop. He turns around. Your sister's in danger. I don't know who this bitch is. And then he turns around and then walks out.
Me and Saul.
At that moment, you then see like Darium's eyes go to the vent. As Sully reactively poof.
Africa gone.
Back to you on your shoulder, Cletus.
He about to punch a hole through this wall.
When Cletus comes back to his body, he would see that like Rosie's standing on one of like the hospital beds. And he's got like Cletus's eye like stretched open as he's like looking at it.
What you see, Rosie? What do you see?
I don't know, it's still milky.
As then Cletus, you blink back, as then Sully poofs onto like your shoulder.
Me and Sully look at
each other like,
I'm like, oh, it's back, it's back, and I like fall back onto the bed like the eye came back.
So, what?
You see Sully freaking out like, shut up!
We gotta get out of here.
Why?
Darium Black's here.
He's here.
He's here.
Okay, and
He's in the other room.
aren't we like?
Okay, and you see I just start walking out, like walking.
No,
I
no,
grabbed
no.
him. I grabbed
No.
him immediately.
Hey, he's fucked up.
What?
Hey, he is fucked up.
It's the perfect time for us to go and fucking talk to him.
Like,
They were arguing.
who? Who's they?
Corin and Darium.
Darium's the only person that could tell us
Darium
where our wives at.
Darium got fucked up by that blade because that's Corin's poison.
What?
What
The
blade?
one that Camilla stabbed him with?
I'm assuming so. He's fucking bleeding out, and they're talking about him possibly dying.
Then we gotta go in there and talk to him now, because
That's-
if he dies before we get the information,
That's not even the kicker, man. He said his sister got taken.
Could he mean
so
Your-
somebody took Cinder Age?
No,
your wife?
maybe,
Your fiance, I mean?
but Cinder Age didn't get taken. You know who got taken? Stella got taken.
Yeah, but he said his sister.
Right. She's a fucking dragon.
Technically, Rosie.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So we're in this because of you?
Hey, Rose.
Maybe.
Hey, Rose. And I hold your hand very tightly. Hey, bud. Technically, all our wives / fiance is technically dragons, air quotes. So we could all just be in this
If
because
this guy is dying, he's the only person that knows anything about what the fuck is going on.
you want to do Morse code through the walls.
He's right next door.
He's seen Sully.
I start walking towards the door.
So I want to say, he is not like not like this next door. You guys would hear him on the other side of the wall, so you probably have to go around.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'd be trying to like figure out like what
We
what's
need-
the
He's kind of like
other
your
side.
backyard neighbor. Think
Okay.
of it like that.
I'm
So-
holding you. What's the plan?
We gotta go in there and ask him some
The
fucking
plan is to talk to him because we need to know something.
And say what? Hey, we were eavesdropping. We heard A, you're poisoned. B,
No, because
Where the
I
fuck our
tried to
shit?
I tried to talk to him when
Where
we were there
was?
before Cletus's dad fucking went wild.
did he look like he was in a talking mood?
He was talking back before it happened.
Okay, I'm down. Shit.
So I walk out.
You don't even know where you're going.
It's at the opposite side.
Yeah, on the other side of the other side.
Oh, I'm gonna walk around.
You gotta follow Sully. He's been there.
Sully, let's go.
So I went through a vent. I don't know. I haven't been there.
So I go to the hallway and just try to walk
Before
around.
you walk around, I knock on the back wall like dun 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 dun. dun.
You don't hear anything back.
I know you're in there.
I'm gonna be
Dun,
so
dun, dun,
upset
dun.
if that right there spooked him and he's gone. I'm gonna be so mad.
You still don't hear anything back.
Okay, then I get the walk.
As you guys are
He probably left because he noticed Sully. You think about that?
As you guys are walking out, you can see how the doors to the left of you and to the right of you are guarded.
They're guarded.
Yes. Because remember, you're still technically strangers to a place that has a lot of technology.
Which door do we have?
You guys came from the right side,
Okay.
and then the left. There is the left side. Like there are like the other buildings that like they have windows where you could see like your friends passed out at the moment. On like the other side of them.
So we would have to get past these guards that are standing at the door.
That you know
on the
of,
other
yes.
side. I just start walking that way.
I follow.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Start walking that way.
As you walk that way, the guard like puts his hand up. It's just like, this area is off limits. This is only for authorized personnel.
Okay, so if I needed to talk to somebody that was in there, who do I talk to?
Who do you need to talk to? I'll give him a call.
Darian Black.
Fuck.
Uh,
I didn't expect you to just
Tell Darian Black we have news about his missing sister.
that's not gonna help anything.
No,
Oh.
I wasn't gonna say that at all.
We just gotta get in there.
Um,
Because it's, you know.
I don't know how you know the information that Darian Black's in there, but I'm gonna ask you guys politely to go back into your room and wait till you're escorted out this building.
Okay, so do you?
Okay.
I'm not trying to start any problems. Is
Look.
there any way that you know of for us to at least talk to somebody about setting up a meeting with him or something?
I'll call my supervisor to see if they can do anything about it, but I need you guys to go back into that room immediately.
Ooh, let's just go back in the room.
Okay.
Let's go back in the room.
We'll just walk back into the room.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, quick, somebody go through your bag, grab a piece of paper, write something on it, and send Sully to give it to him.
I mean, yeah, we can do that.
I was to say, can we just use Sully as a? You can't speak through Sully, can you?
No, but I think I could. No, can't speak through Sully, right?
What do you mean by speak through Sully?
Like I could see through him and hear through him, but I can't speak through him.
No, I mean you can communicate with him telepathically.
Him, yeah,
Yes, and so you can always just communicate back what Sully's saying.
yeah. But I can't
You can't talk through him. No.
Yeah, okay.
So, quickly, like grab a piece of paper or whatever and say, like, we have information on your sister.
Meet with us at
This room, like,
I guess.
Do we say this room or do
Or
we say like
outside of the
a place
building.
out of the building, like bold requisitions?
why not this room? This is legitly. What's anybody else gonna do?
Maybe somebody's not supposed to know something. That's why he told us to get the fuck out of here.
We wasn't supposed to know Darian Black was here.
That's true.
I give him my number to my I give him my number to my
To your
burner.
burner?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
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 Okay. So he's gonna let us know if Sully goes in there and he's still in there because I assume that people are going there to move him right now.
So you see the guy outside your guys' thing. Looks like he's making like some calls. He's like staring at you guys now, just almost like he's keeping watch.
We're like walking away
guys.
to go back to the room.
No, like he's like
Oh, he's
because there's a
watching.
window.
Oh,
You
okay.
remember there's a window.
Can I stand in front of the window?
It's a very big window. Like like those like ones that are like.
Like when you can see
When
the
you're-
babies and
Yes,
stuff when they're.
yes.
Okay,
So
I got you.
so when like we write the note, I give it to Sully and then I go and like sit down on the floor like in like in front of like the vent, so that he can just like,
vent's
go
up
up.
would be-
would be up.
Yes.
They would like see you put Sully through the vent now.
Well, I mean, like, he went through last time. He could.
Sully can go invisible.
Yeah, he can.
That's true.
All right,
he
yeah.
can.
I'm just telling you that there's a guard staring at you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No. Yeah. We're not worried about that.
Okay. So, what exactly did you say again? Just to make sure.
Telling Darian Black that we have information about his sister, and we need to speak. So, and then I give him my burner number,
Okay.
and I just say that like call and we could set up a location.
I want to try to make this happen, but I'm going to leave it up to a roll. Okay.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
given the situation that had come to
Okay.
from the series of events that have just happened this quickly. Since it's Sully, I'm going to leave it up to Chappie to roll this. It's just going to be a straight luck check.
Straight luck check.
Yes.
Here we go. You guys ready? Also, like while we're like, I'm assuming we're cramming Sully in the thing, or Sully's cramming in there.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell you guys that there's only like two people that survived the poison.
Two other people that he knows,
Yeah.
that Corey knows that has survived his venom.
I relay the message to you guys that there's two dudes. There's one in Wormkeep and one in the Azel Step, and those are the only two people that he knows of that survived his venom.
Yeesh, that-
Roll
that gotta be strong.
everybody roll an insight check after you're saying it out loud.
Cleus is excited. and
12?
Terrified.
15.
Cleus, you would get to roll with advantage. Just like,
Very good. That'd be 21.
you recall when Barrett told you his story. It was when he was in Wormkeep. He was infected with a poison that he consumed that was supposed to kill him but didn't.
Nani?
So Barrett might be one of them.
We gotta
Who gave it to
Remember, he was paralyzed for like very long.
Fuck!
and we
And
put him in the same man's house, in the same poison's house.
Fuck!
We gotta talk to Barrett. Should we talk to Barrett first?
No.
Well, we still gotta roll the fucking luck check.
Now,
Fuck!
I like how like you guys are all like, oh my god, all these things are like coming. I'm out
Full circle.
going for full circle with each other.
This is why we play this game.
I'm so nervous.
Don't be a bitch.
I want this role to work well. I'm putting everything into this. I will lend you my energy.
People,
Spare bomb.
Yes. Yes.
Anybody listen to this? Put your hands up and
Please,
let's hope.
please,
Roll.
both hands. Come on, people, give me your energy.
13.
No!
Fucking suck.
13.
A lucky number 13.
What does that even mean?
Lucky number 13.
I've never heard lucky
Friday the
number
13th.
13. I've heard like Friday the
What?
13th. I've never heard lucky number 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
Damn.
with a 13 luck check,
That's so mid.
I'm going to say
It's above 10.
It's above mid.
It's above average.
I'm going to say that Sully's getting there, as you see that as Sully gets there to the vent, people are like telling Darium that people know that he's here and that it's not safe for him anymore, given that he's still trying to recover. That we have to move him to a safer location. As it looks like he's looking like resistant, he's just like, I don't have time for this. And it looks like they're trying to like restrain him. And even though Darium is weakened, you can see that there's like still 6 dudes trying to restrain him right down on this bed at the moment.
He still ain't no hoe.
As you see Corin bust in, as he says like, I told you gotta fucking rest. I'm tired of this. As you see he rushes up to Darium's face, as you see that he takes this big breath, and you see this bluish smoke go into Darium's mouth as he then collapses. So like Darium's like incapacitated, like he put him to sleep. Now, Sully's seeing all of this.
Yeah.
Okay. You can make the conscientious choice to try to have Sully attempt to like sneak himself on there.
Yes.
You're gonna have to roll a stealth check. You'll get him with advantage because you're invisible.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're going to be rolling against Corin's perception.
Fuck.
All right. You get to roll a stealth check with advantage.
Slay is +5.
Yep.
Not at all.
Oh no.
With advantage?
It was a 1 and a 2.
It was a 1 and a 1.
I want to give you my. You want to take a death elixir?
I don't want to take shit.
Is this
Hey.
is this someone where y'all are?
Hey,
Because of how much you guys really want this, I would allow a death elixir shot. But it's Sully doing it.
oof.
If he was a volunteer, I'm not going to
So I'd have to say it'd have to be Cletus. It'd have to be Chappie to take it.
Chap, don't do this. Chap, don't do this. We gotta find our wives. You can't. Do
I
this.
can't roll 2 1s again.
You can't.
I guess I could try to roll mine to see what happens.
Yeah,
if
I guess
roll-
maybe if you roll 1. Maybe.
Does not.
Does not. That was dog shit.
So, just so the listeners know, Chappie has decided to take a shot of our death elixir to try to get a better roll.
For the culture.
Now,
I rolled 2 nat 1s, y'all.
It ain't for the faint of heart, man.
Chappie,
It's fucking disgusting.
It's fucking trifling.
here is your shot.
I'm gonna be miserable.
What is like so funny is that even if you do this, there's still a chance of you failing.
I know, and it's so. This is so
It's not that one failing, but
fucking bad. It's not even real.
Who knows? It might be good.
I could
though.
probably put this right by Osakuma's nose. He'll throw up.
I might.
Okay.
Let's not do that.
Can I get
being
a-
soft.
Can I get a countdown?
5,
4,
3,
2.
1. Shoot it!
Oh my god. It's everywhere.
If you want a verbal description of Chappie's face, it's like when you're 5 and you ask your parents for like a new bike. Not even like a cool new bike, just a simple new bike because everybody else have new bikes, and they get you socks. That is his face
how you
right
feeling?
Dude. Wait till you fucking do this.
You can sip something now.
It's everywhere. It's burning everywhere. It's in my stomach burning still.
You know that part of Dumb and Dumber when he walks in the bathroom, he's like, "It's shit everywhere." That's how I feel.
Dude, that shit's not even fun. It's not even fun. That is the worst fucking thing ever.
Ooh.
I can't fucking wait till you guys. Ugh.
Okay, well,
You did good. You did good.
I still want to throw up.
with that, Chappie, you get to re-roll your stealth check.
It's still there.
Psycho if he fails as I'm walking off.
All right, you guys ready? Drums, please.
Everybody, please try to give your energy again.
Energy, I need it. 3 1s.
So a 16.
So 16.
Jesus.
It's not 2 1s.
But now I roll to see against
Fucking
Corin's passive perception.
Spectre Gadget. That's awful.
It was very close.
It's still burning.
But Corin wins. However, because of it's close, and I do like this idea, I'm gonna give a half win. Okay?
I lose still. I don't feel like a winner. I'm a fucking loser. And I'm questioning my life. And my eyes are bleeding.
So,
It's good because I don't want to take that shot.
Make one of them take a shot.
so what happens is
God.
Sully pulling through the vent and starts going towards the bed, and then he's like, what is that? And you see him like cast a spell real quick and snap, and then Sully's like caught, and he's like, what are you? As then he starts approaching, as Sully starts running around. Sully he starts chasing Sully as Sully jumps into Darium's armor. He jumps into Darium's armor and then leaves the note in Darium's armor, and then pops out. Corin then tries to grab for him, and then Sully then poofs away.
It's good to have win. I'll accept these terms.
So you don't know when he'll get it back because he's not wearing his armor at the moment. When he gets it, but
You know the question I forgot to ask that I'm gonna ask now. What the hell Darium look like without armor, DM?
a slug.
no, I mean, as I described him before, he was a very hulking,
Yeah.
Describe it for the horny fans.
enamel dragon figure. As his scales, he is obsidian, so he's black. You know, he's like a black metallic look.
Because you said like when we see him, the way that he usually looks like every time we see him, he looks like an obsidian like half dragon kind of, right?
Yes, he is in his pure enamel dragon form, like at all times.
Okay. Okay.
So as you see, Darium has these broad shoulders with these very thick scales that go down. As the fin that he has on his head, actually, it starts to shorten as it goes down into his back all the way across to his tail.
Does it curve to the right or to the left?
So we're in tidy whities.
It curves to the right.
Fair enough.
No, I mean, like, he's wearing like pants.
Oh, okay.
He just had his top off because they were examining his wound.
He's got a 6er or an 8er.
He has like a 16er because he's a dragon.
Damn, he's big.
Don is. If you explain that to Don is high key jealous.
Welcome to Dungeons and Degenerates,
Yeah.
where we answer all your sexual fantasies and fantasy.
Um,
I want to die still.
There is also another like protruding scar on his body, but like it's like scarred over. There is a scar on where it looks like someone tried stabbing him into where you would believe like the heart would be.
I want to die. I'm hot. I have a headache.
So Sully pops back, and then Cletus, I assume you did the visual thing again.
Yeah.
You saw all that. Okay. Sully pops back, and then you two share a look with each other. He looks at you guys, and he's like, almost like we should probably get out of here. Like we should go.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
How?
I don't know.
How? I look at how.
We just walk out the front door.
Asked to be escorted out. Like
Okay.
He's like says that asked to be escorted out.
Fuck it.
We got to get buried.
I think it's probably safer if Barrett isn't affiliated with this. I mean, like, we're with them, but they don't know that we're with them.
Yeah, but like if bold requisitions are like, yeah, they're not with us, and then he'd be like, that guy was with them.
We need to get buried.
Right, but we can always just regroup at Bold Requisitions because maybe they'll just take Barrett back there.
What if they don't and end up torturing everybody?
I mean, we kind of saved their lives. I'm pretty sure they're not going to throw him under the bus.
That's true. I don't think that's going to happen
I
at
think
all.
our best bet is to get out of here with dead, and then we can come back for burial.
Barrett will definitely ride with them, I think. If he's got
Okay.
any sense. But we,
It also
Us.
it also keeps him separate from us.
undead dragon people, gotta get the fuck out of here.
Open the door. Are the guards still there?
Yeah, the guy who's watching you, he goes toward. As you walk towards the door, you see him cut. When you open it, he's right in front of your face.
So can we be escorted outside?
Yes, you can be escorted off the premises.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you so
thank you.
much. You're such a kind man. You're so nice, and I give him like the double thumbs up. Like,
As you see a couple guards come from like the door side that he was guarding, and they'd be like, "Okay, we'll escort you guys out."
Thank you. You have a wonderful day, sir.
hey man, I appreciate you so much.
You all get escorted outside the front gates. As it looks like everything's for the most part cleaned up from like the havoc that was caused. You see, it looks like Gank was talking to some of the workers, and then he notices you guys, and he like puts his hands up, like waving towards you, almost like he's trying to get your guys' attention.
We can't run if we run and be suspicious.
Hey man, how you doing?
Hey,
How you got?
Hey, I saw you guys. You guys were part of the team that brought in Corn's data, right?
yeah.
Yeah, bold requisitions.
Yeah,
Right.
sure, whatever.
Oh, okay.
So, I just wanted to say I thought what you guys did was great. And if you ever are looking for some extra work, you can come meet me at Azelstep. Maybe join my guild.
Oh man, you got a guild?
You got a business card? We can
Oh
take-
yeah, that's even better. idea.
As you see, like, he's, like, patting his, like, own skin. As in, like, he's just patting around. He's just touching his skin, not even, like, because you can see he doesn't have any pockets.
You
Yeah.
got any, a
So,
number or
Yeah.
Gem cell.
Just,
pink chalk info?
something.
contact the heroes of Havarti, and you'll, just ask for me.
Okay.
Okay, so if we ever, if we ever make our way down to Azel Step, then all we gotta do is let them know that we know you, and
Yeah.
all
Just,
good?
just bring up this incident, because I kind of forget things.
Right.
okay, cool.
Oh, perfect, man. You know what? It was nice to meet you, dude.
You said your name was Gunk, right?
Gank.
Gank with a G.
That's
Okay.
a badass name, dude.
That's dope.
Thanks, my
I like
mom gave it to me.
nice. I like the fit you got going on here. It's real, like, badass.
Right? As, like, you see, like, he, like, flexes his
Yeah,
muscles.
like anime hero, like sick. I don't know if you know what anime is, but
yeah, sure.
yeah, superheroes. Like, great job, man. I like go to knock him up.
As you go knock him up, and it hurts your hand just just doing like
Chappie and Cletus are both wounded,
So like as like we just like walk past them, I look at Don. I'm like,
still sweating.
why was that guy okay with Cletus saying that he looks like Spider-Man's aunt? He said that
Not
he's like
Aunt May,
real
anime.
Auntie May.
No, anime is like your My Little Pony show, but done on like the other side of the world. Like the graphics is drawn from the other side of the world.
Yeah, and we just keep walking.
So you guys walk all the way back to Bold Requisitions.
Yep.
As you guys walk back to Bold Requisitions, as it's in the evening now, you guys then see Grush, who's there. As he sees you guys walk back, like, oh my goodness, thank God. What? Where's the rest of them? Did you find them?
Yeah, they're safe and sound. They're getting treated right now.
Treated? What happened?
They tried to get the thing back for Solomon. Solomon didn't like that. Attacked them, tied them up. We saved them. We saved them. Got the item back for you guys, and now we're just waiting here, waiting for their return.
But if anybody asks if we're here, just say we're not.
Oh, I mean, not a lot of people come here, so.
All right.
Cool. Good to hear that.
So yeah, I guess you guys could just wait around then, right? I assume that's what you're doing.
Yeah. You got a TV?
Yeah. He turns to the side. You see, there's this little TV in the corner, almost like an office waiting room.
You guys have any was it anime?
News?
Anime?
Those are those cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe in one of the channels.
What's the news channel?
Oh, I could take you to the news channel.
All right.
Sweet.
As you see that he puts the news channel on, as it's just another recovering of the escape of Ted Death.
Okay, cool. Nothing about Guava Falls or the Battle of the Bands. After we watch that, probably for about 20 minutes, make sure none.
It shows you more clips of this silhouette figure cutting guards down.
Fuck.
Yeesh.
That dude's a badass.
I hope we never run to that guy. Or do we know it's a guy or girl?
You have no idea still.
Or girl. We don't know.
Them. Hope we never run into them.
Damn, Grush, this shit's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean that's all the way away from here, so I'm not super concerned.
Oh.
I like to turn on. Ask them to switch to like. Is there a spellbound station? Not spellbound. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I like him to turn it on.
Okay. I don't know if there's a game today, but I'll see. As he clicks on it, as you see, it starts talking about the BladesMaw bolts. It immediately starts going like, "Yeah, I think they got in the bag this year. I think it is finally time that Spike takes the title of best Spellbounce player to ever live in all of history. Only one more championship to pass Marcel." As you're seeing clips of what looks like another blue, similar to Gank, but some of his features are different. Similar to Gank, a blue enamel dragon that you can see as you're now finally seeing Spellbounce. As you're watching this game, it's like 95% basketball.
Really?
Yes. It's like 95% basketball, but some magic is used.
Man.
Like you see some people like putting up like shield spells, like you see like a whole team of 5 like puts up a shield spell as you see Spike rushing. He does like the Euro step and then he jumps as his body is like coated in lightning as he breaks through these 5 shield spells and dunks the ball into the basket.
He's nice.
He took 3 steps.
That's travel.
Yeah.
He took 3 steps. They just allow that?
I don't know. I don't know how the rules go.
He took 3 steps.
How many steps are you allowed to make without dribbling the ball?
So it is technically...
I technically asked Grush.
Yeah, no, Crush. From what I know, it's like 2, but there is a gather. There's technically a gathering like bylaw to it where 3 steps is technically not illegal.
Oh.
I don't know the specifics of it, but like it's something that gets argued about all the time whether something's a travel or not.
You guys have any like parks or recreation centers around here with any spell bounce courts?
Oh yeah. There's a couple.
I grin and my eyes get a real wide. What you trying to do, Rosie?
There's one. He tells you there's one in each wing of the city.
Oh, I mean, I just thought I'd ask. I mean, while we're here, it seems like something you'd be really interested in. And I'd like to go with you, see you play.
I don't want to take away from like the adventure of the team because we're here for a reason.
But it seems like, I mean, even after bold requisitions come back here with Barrett, we might have to wait a little bit before we get any information. So might as well kill time instead of sitting in this lobby.
Grush, how long you gonna be here?
I should have been gone hours ago, but my team isn't back yet.
Hi, Grush. Can you print us out a Spellbounce rule book?
A rule book? I don't have.
You got a printer in here?
What does that do?
Oh, it's like a manual.
You got Goggle?
What?
What is Goggle?
It's like a thing like on the intranet where you can look things up and it gives the answers.
I don't know what that is.
Do you have a place where you can look up stuff and it gives you the answers real quick? Like
an Ask Cow?
Yes, like an Ask Cow.
Sure. What are you asking?
Spellbounce rules.
What are the rules to Spellbounce?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he like looking at all you guys? Sure. I mean, you guys help my team out, so I guess it's the least I can do. You see, he walks into like the back office.
I high five you like, yeah, I bet you don't think we're rifters. High five.
I'm pretty sure they think we're rifters. We would know the game. I mean, I took the high five. I appreciated it. It felt nice and warm, but...
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, sarcasm.
Yeah.
Stop being an asshole, Don.
Oh. I'm sorry then, Rosie.
Okay, I forgive you.
I'll give you a hug.
Thank you.
As they're talking about Spike's, possible surpassing of Marcel, they start showing clips of this other player, which if you could deem is Marcel. Marcel is definitely this. They're about 6'7", darker skinned, like half elf. As you see that someone that looks like they've worn throughout the years that you could shows them from a little bit younger to a little bit older. They've wore the BladesMaw Bolts jerseys the entire time that they've been a part of it. And they talk about how it is a shame that that's his last year he was all over the place from his injury that he had.
What was his injury?
They don't talk about the specifics of the injury. It's almost like you should kind of know by now what happened. What happened to him? They say it with like a darker light, as in it might imply something sad happened. They put up a picture of him, what he looks like right now, as like, and you know, Marcel, even though he's been very separated from the SBA, he still supports it. As if you step into halftime, you see that he has BladesMaw bolts all over the place. As it shows a picture and like almost like a video of like a bar.
So it's like a sports bar
Yeah.
with this big elf guy.
Maybe one day we can go talk to him. Talk to him more about spell bounce.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if it's something you're interested in.
I like to do that.
And then Crush comes back with like this, like it looks like not a piece of paper, but almost like this just almost like a rectangular piece of glass, I guess you could say. Okay.
Kind of like Iron Man's phone.
Yeah, sure, yeah. And then he hands it to Don. He's like, okay, here you go.
Cool. I start like reading. Where's the bar halftime?
Halftime? I believe that's on the southern wing.
The southern wing? Alright.
The southern wing, yeah. The south wing of the city. I think I've been there once. It was alright, I guess. You know, it's kind of like Spellbounce isn't like my thing. So like when people get like really hype about it and everything like that, like it's cool and all, but like I don't really care for it.
You know if Marcel is involved in the South Wing court, like if they're like sponsors for that court or whatever.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Like Marcel runs. He's the one who runs halftime. He is around the. He's around the parks, from what I know. I mean, I'm not really around the South Side a lot, so I don't. Like I said, I don't really know the politics or anything like that that's going on within that. But all I know is that he is the owner and like the main bartender of the halftime. That's where he's always at.
You guys want to go talk to Marcel?
As you guys are conversating a little bit, then you see Bold Requisition, the rest of them walk in with Barrett. See, they all walk in, and they all look a lot better than they were. They look like brand new. As
Guys,
Barrett goes to you guys, gives you guys like handshakes, like glad you guys are doing okay.
Oh.
And then the human Lucas says, your buddy caught me up on what happened and said that Oakley sent you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we owe him a favor. So, and like with you guys helping us out anyways, you know what I mean? It's no problem. We'll try looking into finding your wife.
Yes.
Right? Wife Jasmine. Okay. He gave me a description of your description, but if you want to sit down with me so we can get a better description of who to look for, we can probably have a better shot.
All right.
So Joppa, describe to me Jasmine.
Jasmine is about 5'6". She has golden honey skin tone. She has curly corkscrew hair with dark brown freckles on her face and a smile that can light up the world. Her body is a chubby pear shape with cute muscular arms and thick horse-sized thighs. On her arm there sits a little T-Rex with a purple bow, pink skin, and blue stripes. And on her left ankle above it there sits a red moon with a white cloud on the right corner and a white cloud on the bottom left corner. The last time I seen her, she was wearing that all black body dress with the slits at the legs and rocking the fresh white and black Air Force One with it too.
Don, are you okay?
I'm just a little built up, bro.
You're looking a little. Are you getting horny?
You know what? Let's go for a walk.
Hey, no, it's fine. Just let it out. Whatever you want to tell me, you can just tell me anything you want. I'm here for you, buddy. If you want to talk about the dress with the slits and the shoes, you can just go ahead and tell me whatever you want.
You know what, Cleet?
What?
Me and you've been a little too close lately, so I'm cool. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm here for you whenever you need me, man.
I appreciate it. I'll come back to you at a later date.
I can really tell how much you miss your wife by the way you explain the way she looks.
The way that he explained, I'm pretty sure Cleet's missing his wife too.
I missed his wife as well. That's a goddamn stallion, boy. I tell you what.
I'm gonna need you not to talk about my wife.
I'm not talking about your wife. I'm just talking about the idea of the idea.
I'm gonna need you not to think about my wife.
Fine, I ain't going.
I don't need you not to think about my wife. Period.
Fine.
So you try to give him like a description of
I
Jasmine?
asked for my gym cell back because he was like, he still has my gym cell.
Oh yeah, man. Sorry. He
And
goes,
I go to the cloud, find a picture, and show him what Jasmine looks like.
try. Let's roll a
Son
luck
of
check
a-
because remember you weren't able to connect last time. You got to roll a luck check to see.
I hate it. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Fuck yeah! 16.
Okay, so you have service again at the moment to do this. However, after you show him and everything like that, your phone has been dropped to 20%.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So you show him an actual picture. Okay.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, okay. We'll sketch one out as well just to make sure. But it's gonna take us some time. You know, maybe unfortunately maybe like a day or two to try to really gather something. Given the nature of what's going on, I would suggest just kind of laying low. You know what I mean? Go checking some of the stuff out. You guys look like, you know, you guys get into situations like that a lot.
What?
So if you want, like, you know, when you got like extra money or whatever, you can also try to, like, you know, get yourself maybe an upgrade of some sort or anything like that in one of the stores. But just give us a couple days.
What do you mean by like an upgrade? Like,
Well, I mean, we got some training, you know. Sorry, my bad. He told me that you guys are rifters.
what?
The city's got a bunch of different types of training facilities to try to help people advance in the type of skills that they want to advance in. It's pricey, but it's kind of the best because it puts you in like a hyper state to where it gets really freaky because it can go into like your brain, but it puts you into a hyper state to then almost gain knowledge and experience faster than you would.
So it's kind of like the Battle Cal sim.
No, because that is still just you doing it. I mean, like a little bit. I believe it was probably designed off of that tech, but
Just a comment. Where's the gold and silver bottle cap boys? Because we're about to hyper train.
but you know, it is something that you guys can do. Usually, when you apply for a class, it's probably a good roughly like 2 to 3 days that you're spending time doing that. It's very, very rigorous, but everyone says it's worth it.
Do you know if there are inns by what was Marcel's
Halftime.
Halftime.
The sports bar.
Oh, like places to stay at?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's plenty all around there.
Okay, so we should probably get a room as well. I mean, because it might be a couple days.
Yeah, I'm down with that. How much do rooms usually run?
A few gold.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, let's go get a room because I think we need to sit down and talk to Barrett a little bit.
Thanks for all your help, guys. We'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll try to reach out to you and thank you again.
Yeah.
Come on, Barrett. Let's go.
And he's like, oh, okay. So Barrett walks out with you guys.
I feel like we're all being like kind of sus because like we really need to talk to him about the new information.
What's your guys' next destination?
I would think like, try to get a room for the night.
Room first?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to the south wing?
Yeah.
All right, as you guys go to the south side, you are walking around, and you can see that this part of the city has just a little bit less technology compared to the rest of the city. Not in like a bad way, but it almost looked, I guess, not less technology, more outdated.
Oh, I was about to be. I thought he was about to be like, "This Chicago."
Yeah.
Y'all on the south side.
Because it's the south side. No.
Yeah.
But it's just more outdated comparatively to the where you guys have been staying.
So it seems like more modern
yeah.
for us. At
Yeah,
least.
yeah. As you guys are walking through, you see that it is a decent sized building. It's just one floor. It's a decent sized building. It's very wide. And it's in like these blue and orange neon lights called Halftime.
Okay, well,
And it looks like there's like some like high rise like inns, like hotels around it.
Let's go get a room first.
yeah, okay. So we go into like one of the buildings that's the closest, I guess.
Sure. I mean, you guys can name it whatever you want.
The regular hangar. I like that.
Okay. The regular hangar. So you guys go inside.
We'd be paying for 4 people and then 1 room.
Okay. Which will be 2 gold per person.
Okay. Okay. So I give the person at the counter 8 gold.
So you're staying for 1 night?
Just one.
I mean, for right now. I mean, we don't
You
know.
want to just pay as you go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is there a discount if is it like less if you pay for like 2 or 3 days up front rather than paying day by day, or is it basically the same?
I would do it by the week.
How much is paid for a week?
So a week, he said, will run you collectively with you guys. He will do it for 25 gold.
That's cheap as hell.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem. So I'm like, here you go, and I give him 25 gold.
Okay.
So he shows us like where our room is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes you to your guys' room. It's not big, it's got 2 beds.
Yeah, it's fine. We get into the room, we close the door, close the window.
Make sure everything's locked. There's no cameras or recording devices anywhere.
And like Barrett's seeing us do this stuff, like
He's like, what did you guys do now when I wasn't there?
well, it's not exactly about what we did, but
We
it's
did
about
do something.
well, we know some things, and I think we need to talk to you about it because it might involve you. Maybe
It definitely involves him.
you think that he's the guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm assuming so. It makes sense.
Listen.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
I mean, he was also part of the the sword order, so he might know. I mean, he might not know, but he might know where the.
I don't know this world very much, but doesn't seem like there's a lot of strong poisons. And I look at Barrett. That poison really fucked him up, fucked Darium up. So this definitely 9 times out of 10 is the guy.
Barrett,
yeah.
let's all just take a seat. Somebody just all like sit down. It's like Cletus told Don and me kind of like your story that you told him.
Mm-hmm.
And we heard some things today that might connect to you.
Okay.
Do you know where the poison came from that knocked out your family?
Yeah.
Was it corn?
Yes. I assumed he had connections with Calyrex had connections.
Okay.
So he got them from him.
He claims only 3 people survived from being poisoned by his poison before.
Why did you guys get a conversation with poison with corn?
Well, we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't. We just overheard him talking.
Why is it every single time I'm away from you guys, something ridiculous happens?
Why-
Literally every single time.
Why you stop being away from us? See, if you just keep it.
Oh, I'm
if we just-
sorry. I passed out.
I was just making a joke. I was just making a joke.
How we got the information wasn't really our fault. There was an arguing in the room next to us. Sully went to go check it out. Because we're so fucking unlucky, it ended up being Corin arguing with Darium.
The corn?
Yes.
Yes.
Seen it through his own eyes, and I pointed Sully.
Okay, I thought that was them, but I was very in a daze or whatever when.
Apparently that Corin guy is the one that's running Gavin Tech now.
Yeah. Gavin Tech Solutions. He took over after Gavin Cal left.
Well, he was arguing with Darium about his poison
Okay.
because Camilla stabbed him when we were in Guava Falls.
Uh-huh.
And somehow she got that same poison and used it on Darium.
What? As you see Barrett's face look very, like, shocked and, like, upset.
Now, we don't know what's gonna happen, but it looks like Darium might be dying. And we feel like we need to talk to him before that happens, if it does.
He said his sister was in danger because she was taken.
Cinderace got took?
No.
You know how we found
Ellie-
out that Stella was a dragon?
You think they're related to Darium?
That's why we need to talk to Darium to find out.
Dragon Princess. God damn it. It's the same fucking family. Jesus.
He said it was his sister. Corin said, it's your fucking sister, not mine.
Kind
How
of.
does that make sense?
I don't know.
You know, like when families have fights, you're like, oh, you're not my brother anymore.
Unless
Their dad fucked somebody
it's
else.
a half sister.
Or maybe he doesn't count her as his sister because they didn't like grow up together.
Either way,
Oh,
Corin
wow.
told Darium, you might survive because there were 2 other survivors. We now know you're one, and apparently there was another one that survived.
In Azelstep.
When did you start walking around after you got poisoned?
Took me like a year.
That's what he said.
He said it usually takes about a year before somebody to figure out if they
Like,
can
I was in
survive or
rehab for
not.
like a year to even get back on my feet.
So how would Camilla get her hands on that?
I don't know. As you can tell that there's like a very like worried and like sad, almost like betrayed face. Like he has like a definitely like a betrayed face on himself.
Something's bothering you, man. Speak it up.
We're all family here.
It's just that whoever she got that from, she had to have had access before she joined the order.
I mean, maybe. But
Before she made the order, but then that person is still around, giving her.
The first time we talked to her, she said that she had moles all through the Dragon Coast.
I didn't think she would use something like that.
I mean, from what you said, and like, I mean, you've seen firsthand what it could do. There's got to be some real hatred in.
Camilla's heart.
Yeah, I mean, like, I understand wanting to kill him because their friend got killed, but at the end of the day, from the story, you said Darium was still like family to them.
Was.
She's talking to the wrong people, or maybe the right ones, to get that stuff. And if she used it on him, she might be willing to use that on anybody if she has more.
Corin also knocked Darium out because he tried to get up and leave.
Wait, Darium could like move?
Yeah.
I mean, from what you said, he was still like they were trying to strap him to a bed, right?
They were trying to get him to like relax and calm down. But what if nobody knows Darium's here?
I was comatose for a while from my poison before I came to. If Darium is still moving after he's been attacked with this, then his body is definitely fighting it off a lot better than mine is.
I mean, he wasn't moving when we left because Corin just walked up and blew smoke in his face and he went to sleep.
Yeah, so he probably knocked him out.
I don't know if that was poison or what it was.
Not that I'm aware of. From his poison is purple.
Purple?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, he doesn't want anybody to know that Darium is here, and it could be like him being a brother and protecting him. But from the way you explained it, it kind of seemed real pissed off when Darium started talking about if that is Stella, his sister.
Yeah, he was quite mad. And then he stormed out.
I have no answers for that part, you guys.
Have you heard of the other guy who survived?
No.
So, from your knowledge, it was only you.
Yeah.
And from what you said, Corin didn't even know that. And he said nothing was missing. His inventory was full.
He said he was going to go check.
Oh, yeah, so we don't even know.
We don't know.
To stockpile your poison, it has to be very valuable. You'll say, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird that he's doing that, though. I mean, like, why would you make the poison and store it unless you plan to use it in fucked up ways? Like,
You hear Barrett go, from what I know, these were rumors. I don't know if it was never confirmed, but Corin has a problem where his glands produce too much. So it just constantly comes out, from what I know. But it's not something that you could just dispose of all willy-nilly.
Yeah, so we had to hurry up and get out of there as soon as they knew that we knew Darian was there.
How did they know?
I mean, to be honest, thinking that Darian might die, he has answers that, answers to questions that we have and we need to know. So we tried to go talk to him, and we didn't do anything crazy like we usually do. We really just tried to sit down, have a talk with Darian. We talked to we're just like, hey, who do we talk to? We want to set up a meeting with them, whether it's here or anywhere else. And they started freaking out.
So you dropped his name.
Yeah, my emotions got the better of me.
Gotcha.
I understand how that feels. It'd be like that sometimes.
It's like the only chance I had of like finding any information out, and nothing was going to stop me at that moment. So
But you did get stopped.
I did. I mean, I definitely could have punched him in the balls and probably ran through the door.
Well, it's good you didn't.
It wasn't worth more trouble. But
Okay, so you know all that, so...
That's where we're at.
I wrote a note.
Oh, yeah. Sully was able to place that in his armor.
Whoa. You wrote a note to Darium now?
Yeah, Sully snuck in there and got caught, but he was too fast for Corin to catch him, and he dove in the Darium's armor and then put the note on the inside without being seen, and then he bounced.
What did you leave on the note?
If his sister, I told him that we might have information about his sister, and we need to talk to him. And I left him the number to my burner, and I told him, if he calls, we can set up some type of meeting somewhere.
So you gave him your contact info?
Yeah, but this can't be tracked. You can call me, and I could either answer or not. And even if I do answer, I can just throw it in the water.
Smart.
I mean, that is quite handy. It almost makes me feel bad for breaking the other one.
Almost?
Yeah, almost.
From remember we had the conversation. This is
Yeah, I remember you talking to the store guy, but you remember you actually can't prove to us that it can't be tracked.
I guess I can't prove to you guys, but it can't be tracked in our world, and it's definitely still a device from a whole different world. So
That we know of, apparently. But anyways, if Darian Black were to come through that door right now, I'd sit here and talk to you.
Same.
So I'm okay if he finds me. That's what I want. Find me right now.
If
Hey!
he talks to you.
He'll talk to me.
I feel like if he, with as concerned as he sounded, even if he tries to torture us, kill us, or whatever, he's gonna want to talk to us first.
What happened to him being the bad guy?
He might still be the bad guy, but what if he's not?
Maybe he's just a bad guy to somebody else.
If
Maybe not us.
if Stella really is his sister, and he was concerned and trying to help her, then there might be more to this than we know.
And more than what the order was telling us.
I can't remember who saw Stella hug Darium.
Ida told you that that they seemed like intimate with each other, that she was crying into his chest.
If
Like you guys technically all saw it at a glance, but then you guys quickly grabbed.
Technically, Barrett was there as well, because the only ones that were gone were us three in the room holding him back.
Correct.
So Barrett would have seen it.
Yeah.
you think he'll talk to just any random person that intimately, like why would he come for her if he was just?
I don't know. You guys are the ones that came to us talking about how Darium is your enemy.
And
true.
until some type of information is given to say that he's not, then he still is. But if there's a chance that he dies from this, which apparently everybody has except for 2 other people,
I doubt he's gonna die from it if he's moving, if he's able to move.
I don't know. I mean, but it was good that we talked to you, because you know more about it. Or at least as much as you can know from going through it,
I was comatose for a little while when I came to. I found out what had happened. My fiance left me. Family's completely dead.
From what we know, though,
And I took a whole year of rehab to even start moving around appropriately.
from what we know, there's no antidote. Because if there was, Corin would have used it. And he told him, your body might push it out.
Gotta do a little bit more investigating about that there poison.
I mean, I don't know if there's much to investigate.
If Camilla can get her hands on it.
Yeah, I don't have the clout that Camilla does.
I would say that's not the same, but we're not the same. Like it's Camilla.
I mean, we investigate Camilla.
Okay.
That doesn't even seem safe either.
Well, none of this is safe. We literally just were like, hey, big bad guy, you want to call us on our phone?
But I mean, like,
Meet up?
then again, with like what Barrett was saying, she might have gotten that a long time ago and was just waiting to use it.
Yeah, that I don't know.
I think that you guys need to stay on one track. Make a decision of how you're going to approach what you're going to approach. Whether it's going to be dealing with stuff here in BladesMaw, or maybe chasing down Darian Black, or maybe even investigating Camilla, which personally I don't want a part of.
I don't think investigating Camilla is something that we need to be doing right now. We're having bold requisitions look into Jasmine just in case we never even get a chance to talk to Darian. But if we do, and these are his sisters, then maybe we can figure something out that could help us get to them faster.
I look at Barrett. So what if Darium is trying to help us find our wives? What does that mean for you?
Honestly, I don't know.
Because I really don't want the cross between like either you choose me or Darium.
You guys are great, and like I care for you guys, but at the moment, what he represents is still my enemy. I don't think I would make you choose something. I would probably just make the decision myself.
I can respect that, and I thank you for keeping that honest with us.
Barrett, we know you, and we trust you. And it's not like, oh, we're gonna go talk to him and then hop on his back and fly into the fucking sun.
You might.
At the end of the day, he's still the one that took our wives. But I honestly feel like he knows more about the situation than we do. And, I mean, how long is it gonna take with us, trying to search for our wives, going back and forth? They get taken again. I mean, Cletus had Stella in his hands.
She slipped away. But it's not going to happen again.
That's enthusiasm I wanted to hear.
And we're here. We're going to find Jasmine. We're going to find out some information about Jasmine. If we hear from Darian, we hear from Darian.
And
right now,
if we don't, we don't. But it was worth the try.
Yeah. I feel like our paths are linked, so we're definitely going to run into him again.
But he sounded desperate. And he sounded upset. Just as upset as me.
He definitely going to find us.
He'll find us.
So, Barrett.
Yeah.
The Dragon Rider of this city is Chuck Woodley, right?
Yeah.
Chuck Woodley would probably be hanging around where the Spell Bounce Arena, like.
Probably.
Well, gentlemen, let's go to halftime. Let's learn some Spell Bounce. If Chuck Woodley plans on, I use air quotes, marrying my wife because Dragon Riders got to do some type of ritual to get the power. I believe that's what happened between Cleet and his dad, right? Sperm donor works better for you.
Yeah.
So let's go learn Spell Bounce. Barrett, want to go play Spell Bounce with us?
I haven't played in a while, but sure.
Ready?
Is it kind of late?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's like in the evening for you guys.
Y'all want to take this day, rest up, and then just go hit the courts early in the morning?
Yeah, we could just go across the street and check out halftime.
Because if it's anything like basketball, you already know the best players are going to be out early in the morning.
Do we have like a little gym alarm?
Sure.
I set it for like
Enough for you to get a long rest?
enough for me to get a long rest, but to wake up when I definitely know real hoopers is going to be outside.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
You guys want to go check out halftime?
You want to come with us to Spell Bounce?
Fuck yeah, man.
Cool. Okay. Whole team. Quick look. Come take a rest. Pop up in the morning. Hoop. Traffic Society on 3. Everybody put your hands in.
Red light.
Green light.
Yellow light.
Barrett. Sully.
You hear something go, and then Barrett's black light.
Traffic Society on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Traffic Society.
Traffic.
So you guys walk into, you guys go out the building, and then you walk into halftime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you walk into halftime, you can see that it's got think of like a sports bar. It's got screens all over. It looks like a game of Spell Bounce is being played on screen. As some people got some food, people got some drinks, some servers walking around. As you see, what looks like the person Marcel walking like the bar, handing people drinks and such.
It's something I wanted to ask Barry before we left to halftime. I just remembered it.
What?
What was the accident that happened to Marcel?
I'm gonna have better roll a history check to see if he remembers, because he's not like a super. He has a +1. Go to 16. Bear tells you roughly around, I believe, 8 years ago, Marcel was celebrating his 5th championship with his team and his friends and family. On his way home, him and his family were T-boned by a truck,
Oh, shit.
killing his wife and putting his child in a wheelchair. After rehab, he spent most of his contract money and everything like that trying to repair himself and his kid, and then he rejoined the Bolts. But because of his injury, he was never the same. It was a roller coaster of his stats being up, his stats being down. And with his 6th championship on the line, he was supposed to make the game-winning shot, but then he missed his signature move. Something that should have made it in, should have been game winner, perfect. He had the perfect setup and everything like that, but he missed it.
Fade to the right into the fade to the right going out of bounds.
Yes.
All right, hell yeah, that's a true athlete right there. I feel it.
By that time, because BladesMaw Bolts fans are vicious, he was kind of like chastised. And people were already in love with the new rookie that got them that far to begin with, because Marcel wasn't able to do it. The rookie Spike. The Bolts decided to drop Marcel, and then he was never picked up from any other team. He used the last of his assets from what he knows to buy the bar, and he's been separated from the SBA since. As you guys are looking at Marcel, you can see that he has this special, it looks like this specialized brace on his right leg as he's walking back and forth from the bar, giving people things.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think we found our 5th.
When we were watching Spellbounce, how many people was on the court?
5-on-5.
5-on-5. Okay. You sure?
Man, you know how fucking cool of a story that'll be?
As you guys were, when you guys were watching before, that Spike is about to take Marcel's title of the best in the world, because Spike is going to, it's looking like Spike is going to win his 6th championship.
I bring you guys in. This is not usually my cup of tea because I'm more of a nice, loving, peaceful person. But with athletes and competitors like Marcel, they definitely have a fragile ego. So maybe we talk about how we need to get trained, show off our skills. He joined the team to stop Spike from getting his 6th championship.
Yeah, loser retires.
Wait. Like Barrett's like, wait. You're trying to be an actual SBA player? What about your wife?
This can help me save my wife.
This is confusing me because we're not even an actual team. Yeah, we could play 5-on-5 with somebody with street ball, but we're not an actual team.
We're the Traffic Society, man.
I'm sorry, I kind of jumped the gun. I got a little hype.
What, you think we're just gonna walk up and just be like, hey, yeah, we're gonna play you 5-on-5, loser quits basketball? What?
Well,
I mean,
Spell
bounce.
Well, I will say a lot of people can get drafted and picked up from showing those skills off, but I don't know about getting picked up by a whole team, all of us. I mean, maybe if you guys want to, if you're gonna try to get anybody, you guys might want to join the Wormkeep Watchers, because they're the ones that are always they're the ones that are projected to be the ones facing off against the Bolts.
I mean, if we play this the way that we played it in Guava Falls, right?
You're the manager.
Get people to like you,
You're the manager. You're in charge.
Find a way to get into whatever organization is gonna have, who we're going against, which would be Chuck Woodley.
Don't talk to people from Faye.
We could set up a weird, a weird kind of basketball thing, kind of like how we did with the band. And who knows, if you ball out, you might get drafted.
I'm definitely down to try, but
I'm not worried about you actually even playing or getting your name big.
Stop.
I'm worried about if you go do this, I just want access to get in there and get closer to Chuck Woodley. And it's the best way to do it.
Well, before we do all that, we gotta at least talk to Marcel.
I mean, yeah, but remember, We're not an actual thing. Like if you wanted to get him out there, and he'll play 5-on-5, for fun to try to help us out, and then somehow people look at you and like, wow, then that's cool. But Barrett is right.
You're the manager, bro. You're supposed to make it happen.
Sure, go talk to Marcel. Barrett, you want to get a drink while he's doing this?
Yeah, let's just go get a table.
I'll be master of coin.
Don't make that man.
So do you go up to the bar?
Yeah.
So you go to the bar, you see Marcel look at you. What can I get you? As you see, like, it looks like he's like cleaning some stuff.
You got tea?
Yeah.
Can I get chamomile tea?
Chamomile tea right away.
You down to talk or no?
I mean, I'm always here. I'm always willing to listen to my patrons. As you see, he sets a cup down, puts a tea bag or whatever, starts pouring some hot water. What's going on, buddy?
I'm looking to get in Spellbounds, and I heard you were the guy to talk to learn more about it.
I mean, it's the game. Yeah, I got stories. I can tell you a bunch of different things, but like, what exactly are you trying to know?
Just like how it's played, how different strategies. I'd like to at least like see you on the court maybe tomorrow morning.
Oh, I mean, I won't be on the court, but like, I mean, I'm always here for any of you players who want to come in, maybe have some water, get some lunch or anything like that. But I mean, I'm sure I'll watch a little bit. If you want to get into Spellbounce, is this really where you want to start with all these guys around? It gets really competitive. If you don't know anything about Spellbounce, you should probably start at a lower level.
Yeah, I think I can handle it. I'm a very competitive person when I need to be.
I mean, competitive is one thing, but skills is another.
How about you come? What time do you usually wake up in the morning?
I gotta open up the bar, so I'm here at 6 a.m.
How about this? Before you open up the bar, you come see me hoop, throw up a couple of shots. Let's say 5 o'clock. We meet the closest court. What?
The closest court's like only like you can see the court in the distance from if you're in front of the halftime.
We'll go to the closest court. You watch me play. We come back to your bar. I help you set up your bar.
Look, kid, this isn't the first time someone's asked me this. I know what you're doing.
I flash them the $1 million smile. I'm like, look, I don't want you. You don't have to sign no autographs. You don't have to give me war stories. You don't even have to shoot a ball if you don't want to. I just want tips to better myself from the true master of Spellbounce.
Don, give me a persuasion check.
Don't need it, cause it's a nat motherfucking 20, baby.
He didn't even have a long rest to do a bark anyways.
Oh. Hey, but that's fire though. You rolled that 20 at the right time.
Let's
too.
fucking go.
You see him like have a smile, and he's like, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Got him.
Let's get this.
As you see, like he nods his head and then turns around, and starts serving other people.
I take my tea. I leave him like, probably 5 gold, and I walk back to the table.
So you walk back to the table. As you see, it is Rosie, Barrett, and Cletus.
I look at you. I come back with my head down, kind of sad and stuff, and I flash you that $1 million smile. 4 o'clock in the morning. He's gonna come out and watch me ball.
So you got him to come out and check it?
Yeah, 4 in the morning tomorrow.
All right. Well, we'll be there. You got to play like you've never played before.
You gotta get to bed.
Yeah, actually,
You should all be getting to sleep.
I'm like looking. I'm just like, go ahead and go get some rest. We'll be over there in a minute.
You sure?
Yeah, we're finishing drinks and you can't drink.
But like,
No.
But Rosie.
Order a water, chug it, go back to the hotel.
You're the talent, man. You gotta listen to management at least sometimes.
That's the reason I quit basketball the first time. This bull, I can never have fun.
I read your book. The reason why you quit is because you hurt yourself.
Shit.
At least you read it. Thank you. And I give you a hug, and I skip out. I skip out halftime to the end.
Oh shit.
So we sit there with we kind of finish our drinks and stuff, and then I guess we head back to the hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys head back to the hotel and decide to get some rest for an early morning.
When you come in the hotel, you see me curling that the magic rock, like a basketball.
as our team is preparing to start having a show of spell bounce, apparently.
Sheesh.
And that's where I'll end the session.
Woo! Let's
All right,
fucking go.
nice little, yo. I was about to say a nice little talking session, but I remember how the session first started.
Yeah, it was. And
I mean, it wasn't a lot of talking.
It was, but it is some heat.
it was some good talking. It was some like, hey, you gotta listen to this shit.
But we
that
will
point.
save it all for late night traffic. Hey guys, check out our Patreon. We have a show after the show where we talk about the show and ourselves and different odds and ends. Kind of random. We just kind of bullshit together. We would love to have you on there, and for the players can probably try to surmise an idea of what a game plan on what they're going, what strategy or what idea or what lead they want to follow. But before we end, plugs. Does anyone got them?
You can follow me on Twitter at Chappie_COK. And also be sure to check out the Clash of Crits Discord channel. There are links all over our social media accounts.
You can follow me at OSOKUMA_COK. And also follow Clash of Crits. That's Clash_of_crits with a K. Follow us on anything and on any of our sites you can go on, our social medias. We also have our link tree that could take you to that Discord.
Hi, everybody. You can follow me on Twitter at Droppa_crit with a K. And I know it was plugged earlier, but please check out our Patreon. We got some nice, cool stuff over there. We got late night traffic, dungeons and discussions. If you don't know, I hope you get ready to know. And we got a couple more things coming. That's going to be cool.
And you can follow me. I am Psycho, XYCH0COK. I also like to plug in Hybrid Punk to do some of the music that we play. And then Shionovis does the theme song. With that being said, we will catch you guys in traffic. Bye.
Chasing dragons.
That poison seems like it is bad.
Chasing dragons.
I want to see Don dunk on the crippled kid's dad.
Chasing dragons.
I wonder what happens if you set all corpse poison on fire.
Chasing
Dragon. Fuck.
That's the fuck? Not that I'm going to dunk on a crippled kid's dad?
Thank you.
No, but
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shionovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.